the products offered by Brightcore is Revive, and it is a collagen supplement, but it is not your ordinary collagen supplement. It does more. So talk a little bit about Revive and what specifically it does.
Well, Revive we've put together is very unique because not only are we not just using 1 or 2 types of collagen, we're using 5, type 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. That covers from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet. That's our skin, our bones, our tendons, our ligaments. It's great for healing. So many people have problems when they get older. They don't recover from surgeries or from illness as fast. And collagen plays a role in that. And so we've put together these 5 types of collagen, and our sourcing is very clean sourcing. We use grass-fed bovine, wild Atlantic cod, free-range chickens, and the eggshell membranes from those. We also put back in one of the substances I mentioned when I said collagen at the beginning of the show, which is hyaluronic acid. Now, what is hyaluronic acid? Hyaluronic acid is a humectant that is found in synovial fluid that is around our joints. And so people that get these creaky, achy joints, it's showing the hyaluronic acid and the collagen are exiting. And so we have to put the hyaluronic acid back in to keep those joints moving smoothly. So we add that back in. Biotin, a B vitamin, well known for many, many decades, is vital for great hair and nails. And of course, collagen plays a great role in that. And people have their hair thinning, falling out, going bald. Collagen puts these things back in the hyaluronic acid, and all of a sudden in the biotin, your hair is growing again. It's thicker, it's shiny, your skin is lifting up again because the structure's there, the humectant from the hyaluronic acid's there. And then of course, vitamin C is a cofactor for collagen in our body, not only to help produce it, but to absorb it. And speaking of absorption, we also use a method called hydrolyzation. And what that does is it takes these large molecules of collagen that we can't absorb easily because they're very long amino acid chains, and it breaks it down into small chains of the peptides. So then now we can absorb that better. And that's the difference in Revive as opposed to, using other collagens that are out on the market. And it's very effective.
I got to say, Kim, you're kind of dispelling a myth that I've sustained for many years, because I have a full head of hair, my skin is pretty supple, and for a long time I thought to myself, that's obviously because I'm from India. And I say kind of the same thing about Debbie. Debbie, you look so young because you're from Venezuela. But then this was online, I was looking at a reunion of a lot of guys from my class. And I'm sorry to say that most of them looked like they were 100 years old. And so I realized this kind of superior Indian gene that I thought was sustaining me, Debbie's chuckling here on the side here, is obviously kind of a myth. And so I think it must be that I'm either eating right, or I'm taking Revive, or I'm getting the stuff in my latte. So I think what you're saying is that these specific ingredients can do wonders for you, right? That it can help you with not only the natural aging process, but in some degree, the unnatural aging process that Americans are enduring right now.
Exactly. It's kind of like I've got this rubber band you can see, and this is when we have collagen in our body, our tendons, our bones, everything is moving properly. Our connective tissues, they're holding up our organs, our bladders staying together. All of our organs are working properly. But then if we don't get enough collagen at some point, boom, snaps and breaks. It's like those radial tires going down the highway where you see them all coming apart. That's your collagen as you're aging. And if you're not putting it back in that hyaluronic acid, you're going to creak, you're going to squeak, you're going to be a mess. And so you want to have this collagen back in. So especially helpful for those bones and joints, hair, skin, and nails, and muscle mass. How many people are not as strong as they used to be? Collagen is in muscle as well, that lean muscle mass. We need that there to stay strong and stand up. So anti-aging effects inside and out.
Debbie and I care about our health. We've come across a remarkable device that's a total game changer. We use it, in fact, every single day. It's called Juvent Micro Impact Platform. Now, it's based on the latest cutting-edge science. It uses micro-impact frequency to promote joint health, improve bone density, boost circulation, even stimulate the production of stem cells in your body. Wow. It works. All you have to do is stand on it for I stand on it about 10 or 12 minutes a day. Debbie does about 20 minutes a day, but that's it. It makes the crinks and stiffness and aches and pains vanish. It can even add up to 5 years to your life. Now, you got to learn about this new technology, and there's a lot to learn. Don't confuse it, by the way, with some gimmicky vibration plates out there. Go to juvent.com/Dinesh to learn more. That's JUVENT.com/Dinesh, and they've got a great deal for you. $500 off, 10-year warranty, financing options, even a 6-week buyback promise, because they believe in the product so much. Juvent can change your life. Check it out. Go to juvent.com/Dinesh.